Oh, he's so cooked, bro. I was ready for a fucking final fight, bro. I was fucking wrong, bro. Crazy. Also, looking back at like the orphanage section, I was under the impression it was Little Grace, but it was not. That was Chloe. Chloe is not Grace. I don't know what the relation between Chloe and Grace is. I don't know if Chloe is like a fucking replica of Grace. I don't know the timeline properly. Like, I'm not good with dates, so I'm not sure which came first, but it's confusing. It's very confusing. But that was just a little girl. That was just the story of one of the little girls, and that is fucked up, bro. Like, after that section in the orphanage, she dies. It's crazy. They kill her. That actually happened. So that's fucked up. So I don't really know what we'll do here. I still don't even really know what the fuck LPS even is. I read that already. It's like it has something to do with blood. You know, obviously that's something that's like a big on this game. It's like, is LPS supposed to be how to control mutations or some shit? How to control like the T-virus mutations? Or just like mutations in general? Is that where I gotta go? Yeah, I think that's where I gotta go. Wow, they don't even let you exit. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because, you know, Leon's fucking dying. We can't go back, you know, we gotta go forward. Very, very interesting. So very interesting. I'm gonna need to watch like yo, that's a big ass fucking apple. Wait, I'm gonna need to watch like the Spear Hunter make a video on this. Or maybe she already did. Maybe I gotta watch the one she already did. You know, in the beginning, I was like, how did she play this game 5 times already? And now I understand the game is fucking good as hell. It's incredible. Also, what's that M supposed to be? Spencer's chair. Is there really nothing in this room? Like no documents to look at, no extra lore, no hidden lore. Just nothing. It's just this room with a fucking chair and that's it. There's no way. I mean, obviously this elevator takes you to the other side of the elevator where Leon is. Which makes me even question why there's fucking nothing in this room. I must be missing something. I wonder if bullets even matter at this point. Because I sure as hell know Grace ain't fighting fucking Wesker. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything, any interactable. I feel like I got cheated a little. I'm not gonna lie.
This is finally my chance to do something.
I do have faith in Grace, though. we're really just going at it here, huh?
Oh, Leon!
My goat.
Leon. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I'm just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Oh, you don't even get to choose. You don't even get the password. Like, you don't even have to guess. It's either release it or destroy it. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, like, I feel like the possible passwords, it's like Grace, it's Hope, or it's Requiem. And I'm assuming it's Requiem. Like, there's no way. Like, the fucking title is Requiem. And, like, this guy named fucking Spencer said Requiem. It has to be Requiem. What does the creator desire? I mean, if we're being honest, we're talking about Spencer here, right? What does Spencer desire? The Spencer desires... I feel like if he wanted to destroy Elpis, he would have done so. He left, he obviously left the password with Grace. Like, he left his hope with Grace. I feel like releasing Elpis is actually what he intended. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? If you were just to destroy it, what is the point of all of this? Like, the entire game, you're like, oh, Elpis this, Elpis that. What's Elpis? And, like, you know, it's like... I feel like it has to be to release it, right? Like what else can Grace really do? Fuck. Fuck. This is bullshit. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I did make a save just in case. Just in case I fuck this up. But... man. Because when you look at Victor, he wanted Elpis. You look at Wesker, he wanted Elpis. But do they actually even know what Elpis is? I don't fucking know what Elpis is. Nobody has said what Elpis is. It's always like they're saying what they think it is. They're like, oh yeah, it's a way to control, you know, the world and usher a new era or whatever the fuck. It's a cure or whatever. I'm just gonna release it. I will lie in the bed that I make. If I might regret this, but
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope.
don't say it's fucking hope.
Blind hope.
Okay.
It's fucking hope. Are you kidding?
This is it.
All right, Grace. All right, I'm placing my hope on you.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Done.
You promised.
Yes. That I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened? Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Okay, I'm slightly confused. Why the fuck is Gideon? Giddy up. Why is he here? Like, why is he fighting Leon at this moment? I'm slightly confused about his motives. What the hell is motivating him to do this? He stopped Wesker for some odd reason. Well, I kind of get it, but I get that. But why is he attacking Leon now? Why did he stab Grace? I'm so confused on that motive.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will
No
see
shit.
that it is brought to fruition.
How
Hey,
many more
let me-
will have to die for that vision?
Shit.
It seems your skills have diminished. Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things.
Shit. Shit.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Open your eyes! Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles. They need me, a leader to guide them
I'm doing it too
into
late.
a glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your shit.
There we go. Fuck, too late.
Even if I die, my master's vision will live on. Forever!
I'll make sure that fucked up vision dies with you.
Excuse me? What is this, fucking Doc Ock? What the hell? What is that? What the fuck is this? Fuck, that Sart's buried. What the fuck is this? The fuck? Oh my god. Get up. Oh my god. I'm gonna cook.
I will not let those ideas win. Give it up.
Alright, how the fuck do you stop that? No, not again. Shit.
It's over. Good riddance.
I was expecting something tougher.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
What the fuck do you mean a nemesis? What the hell is that? Shit, I'm out of ammo. Wait a minute, I don't know what to do. Shit, I can only craft so many. Shit. That didn't get paid. Oh, what the fuck?
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry.
Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Shit.
Grace.
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
What the fuck? Why didn't Chris come himself, man? What kind of bullshit is this?
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay, well, that was Resident Evil Requiem. God damn, 16 hours. Granted, like at least like 2 of those hours were just like me trolling, but that was a great fucking game. So fucking good. It could have been better. It definitely could have been better. There's a lot I had that I didn't like. There's a lot that I really enjoyed. Obviously, I think it's fucking one of the best Resident Evil games that they've done in a very long time. I think I have Resident Evil 4 at the top, and then like this game like right next to it. This game might actually even be number 1 for me. Like I don't know. Like maybe I'll play it again and I'll have an even better feeling for this game. But I mean, at the end, right there, when they were talking about like the objective, they got the objective. What the fuck could they possibly have gotten? I mean, they could have gotten like, I don't know, remains of Gideon, who apparently was a fucking nemesis type. That was weird. They could have gotten like the remains of Wesker, maybe. That's that. What is that? Zeno, I guess, is his real name, because he's like what, a clone of Wesker or some shit. He's not the real Wesker. The real Wesker got thrown in a volcano. Wait, let me go on a different tangent, but I'm gonna be honest. I did not like how Resident Evil 5 handled Wesker. I felt like, I don't know, it was too soon to kill him off. And the volcano was kind of cheesy. The boulder, like all of that. Come on. But anyways, that's enough of that. Yeah, this game was great. I think they could have done the pacing between Grace and Leon so much better though. I spent a lot of time as Grace in the hospital, taking my time, planning out routes and like getting items back and forth and all that, and it was great. But then you go and jump into Leon and you bulldoze through every zombie and you last like, I don't know, like 10 minutes at most playing Leon. So it's like you have hours on like Grace, and then you jump into Leon for 10 minutes, and then you have another like couple hours as Grace, and then you go back to Leon for another like 10 to 5 minutes. I think the second time you play as Leon, when you're protecting her with a sniper, you spend even less time as Leon, because that was extremely short. So the pacing could have been better. The game could have been longer. I mean, I would have enjoyed I think the hospital part with Grace was like perfectly done. The length was perfect. I liked that. It was long. It was, it was great. That was perfect. Leon's, I would have enjoyed it if it was a little bit longer. Like I said, it was too short. But like at least like have him go through the hospital the same way as Grace did, but like with a different objective. Like let the zombies come back to life somehow, or like they get like other zombies that come in, because they did it at the end of the second part with Grace, when before you get into the helicopter, it's like all these zombies, these patients come and like towards the fence, and it's like there's zombies still there. They're all over the place. That the patients, you know, they ran out and whatever, and there were more zombies. They could have just easily added more zombies to the Leon segments and made it so that he had, you know, like more objectives in the hospital going back and forth, you know, to prolong that area at least. You only really get to play as Leon in Raccoon City. And like, yeah. So like, it could, I would have enjoyed if they had more content, I guess. Pretty much more of everything, because it was really well done. Like, extremely well done. Both sections are absolutely amazing. The Leon segments are absolutely amazing. I think the one time where I was playing as Leon and it was kind of like iffy was during the Raccoon City segment, where you're trying to get the bomb to blow up the gate. The first two parts were great, and then the third one where you have to like go up this big ass building, I feel like that took a little too long because there wasn't much action in between. It's like you climb up the building and then you get a slight segment of action where you shoot like the windows to knock the zombies out of the building, and then you climb up again. So like that entire segment could have been done slightly better. Like right after that, when you're taking the elevator down, the action packed up like tremendously. It was great, that little segment. But yeah, only the climbing up of the building was kind of, you know, slightly iffy or whatever. I would have enjoyed more weapons for Leon. Maybe I would have enjoyed more weapons for Grace, to be honest, because you only get a pistol and Requiem, and I didn't even use Requiem that much. It was mostly just the purple juice, the grape soda. But at the same time, you know, Grace didn't really need a weapon. I got by just fine with the pistol, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass on that point. I think Grace is just in general were just done amazingly, absolutely amazingly. I like the purple juice, you know. I ended up relying on that way more than like crafting bullets. I thought crafting bullets was just kind of dumb, to be honest. It was a waste. The purple juice was just so much better, especially when you come with the realization that you know, everything eventually becomes a fucking blister head. You know, it's like there's no point in making crafting ammo because you're just gonna waste even more ammo when they turn. But yeah, this was such a well done game. I absolutely love it. I see myself maybe playing it again more than once, honestly. Maybe try out, maybe look, you know, with different costumes. I honestly don't think I'm ever gonna play this game with first person for Grace. I think that's, you know, I hate first person. I don't think it looks good. I feel like all the animations of the characters just add more charm to the game. Third person is Resident Evil. I feel like going first person is just blasphemous. It's not even about like a horror aspect. Like, could you argue that it's scarier in first person? I guess. But it's not like, oh yeah, it's such a big difference that third person is just like not scary. Like, that's just absolute bullshit. The game is terrifying regardless. I just don't like how the control, like the perspective, it just doesn't work for these kinds of games, in my opinion. I wasn't really interested in Resident Evil 7. I wasn't really interested in Resident Evil 8. Aside from the fact that I'm not really big on Ethan, I don't think he's that much an interesting character. I don't really think that RE7 and 8 had like that interesting of a story. But the thing that really, you know, got me for RE7 and 8 were the fact that it was first person. I just did not have any interest. Resident Evil has always been third person, like, unless you're talking about like the camera angles, you know, the fixed camera angles, you know, and that doesn't really necessarily mean third person because it's not over the shoulder type, you know. But whatever, that's yeah, I digress. This game was great. I really wish I just had more of it. I don't know what kind of DLC they have planned. I've seen some rumors of there being DLC for Grace's mom. And I think Leon gets a DLC. I don't know, but it's just rumors. I wouldn't put much faith into them. I'm kind of disappointed in what happened to Wesker, or fake Wesker. I feel like he was just like there. He wasn't really a character. He fucking showed up. And then at the end he was made of a joke. Gideon was kind of funny. The way he went down the first time on the bike, it was ridiculous. It was so lame. I thought it was so lame. It was so funny. I'm kind of glad that he came back, but at the same time, it's like when he came back at the end, by that point, it's like it wasn't really that intense. Like the final boss was kind of like whatever, you know. He was kind of easy. The fact that you could parry the fucking RPG, that was ridiculous. But I feel like if you are able to parry that, you can fucking parry anything. I feel like half the time, it was the modal edge that like really made parrying slightly easier, I guess. It'd be interesting to play with the modal edge. Like I don't know if they have New Game Plus, but I'm assuming they do, where you could have that as like, you know, the beginning weapon or whatever. So I do see myself playing this game again. I don't know how I'll do it, but in reality, this is like one of the best like AAA games in a while. I'm not big on AAA games. I feel like most of them are just dog, like absolute dog water. They're not even worth playing. They're absolutely not even worth buying. This is one of those few games where I feel like I actually got, you know, something out of it, like worthwhile. I do think though, like if most people aren't like, you know, that into Resident Evil, you know, they just pick this up on like a sale because it's better that way. But there's one of the greatest like Resident Evil games they've made. I do gotta say. And this would be a crazy movie if they turned this into a movie, like absolutely crazy. I think I've already like touched upon that, but yeah, that was Resident Evil 9. I don't know if I've gotten all my thoughts and, you know, properly out, but absolutely great game. I love Grace's character. She might be my second favorite character of all time, like in Resident Evil terms. It was always like Leon and Ashley, but you know, I think Grace is just that much more of a character. So it's Leon first and Grace second. But man, I love Grace. Absolutely amazing character. And that was Resident Evil 9. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Um, Maybe I'll throw in a curveball, play something completely random, but that's it for me now.